So this is going to be an offloaded strength circuit. Okay, now what a strength circuit is it is, in this case, 5 exercises, or truth be told, be however many exercises you really want it to be. But today we're going to concentrate on 5 exercises. Ideally, you would like them to alternate between upper and lower body exercises to give that one half of the body a good recovery while the other side of the muscles are working. But since we're doing unilateral work today, which means that we're going to work one side at a time, you're going to get quite a bit of rest in between. So you should be able to, ideally, go pretty quick from exercise to exercise or side to side. The goal is to move relatively quickly through the exercises. The difference between this and just a typical circuit is the fact that we are going up in weight. So in a typical circuit, you're going to have about 5, 6, 7 exercises, and we're just going to be going in a roundabout fashion. And it's awesome, okay? It's great work for, the high intensity training, things like that. But the load isn't necessarily changing. So on this one, in a strength circuit, what we're going to do is we're going to do a increasing load pattern. So we're going to use heavier weight every round that we get through. And we're going to use wave loading, which means that we are going to drop the reps as the weight gets higher. It's only fair. I mean, I wouldn't make you do the same amount of reps with higher weight. That would be mean. And I'm not mean. I'm anything but. So, for instance, when we go through the first round, we're going to have a specific color of kettlebell or dumbbell weight, if you want. We're going to go through all 5 exercises, okay? Let's say the reps that we're going to go with are 10. They're going to be 10. All right. Then the next round, what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and we're going to jump it up a color, or 10 pounds in weight of the dumbbell, maybe 5 if you felt a little bit difficult. And then you can drop down to 8 of everything, okay? Then once again, bump up the color, bump up the weight, drop it down to 6, bump it up to 4, so on and so forth, okay? We're just going to go until you feel like you can still do it with good solid form. So if you are getting down to the 2s, okay, and you just got done with the round of 4s, and some of those exercises, they weren't the greatest for you. That's all right. You get up to that round of 4s, and instead of going up in weight, we're just going to duplicate that round of 4, okay? This is where that discipline comes into play for you. You have to understand, okay, that was kind of a struggle for me. I felt really good with it. I'm going to stick with that weight, and I'm just going to duplicate that round. Same thing if you stop on the round of 6s and you're just not super comfortable going up in weight, you'll do that for the round and substitute the round of 4 and 2, okay? So you'll end up doing that round of 6 3 times. So we're going to do 5 different rounds, okay? It's just depending on you and depending on how you feel as opposed to the weight and the rep scheme you use for it, okay? It's like one of those choose your own adventure books.